I'll tell you what, I got proof of God.
You do?
But
oh, goody.
It's not proof that I can give to you, but I can tell you exactly how to prove it to yourself, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right. First, kill yourself, and then you'll go to hell, and then you'll be like, oh, there's a God. But not that you should kill yourself, because then you would obviously go to hell. But if you were to do that,
I think the whole point. I think the whole point of the question is to find out, beforehand, so we can make a smart decision. It's kind of too late.
Well, unfortunately,
if you
the Bible is
yourself.
the only way to know that, and since you refuse to listen to the words of God, and
the Bible's not a way to know that. That's the thing.
Yeah,
That was just a book.
It says right in it.
The Lord of the Rings says right in it that there's, Sauron who lives in the land of Mordor.
How long ago was Lord of the Rings written?
Okay, the Iliad says that there's sirens living on an island that captured Odysseus. That was written.
Was that written before the Bible?
Yes, it was.
Yes, sir.
Before the Old Testament?
Oh, yes, sir.
There was nothing written before the Old Testament. In the beginning, there was the Word.
Wow.
I'm afraid you're incorrect. I'm afraid you're incorrect. There's way older religions even than Judaism.
But in the beginning, there was always the Word.
Yeah,
I know that.
Dude, if you're just gonna take the Bible's word for it that it's the first book, you're gonna miss the fact that it's not. There's nothing we can really do about that. It's up to you to pay attention to what's actually going on.
Well, how can you demonstrate to me that it's not the Word?
Do 5 minutes of research on the internet.
Yeah, China has some.
Right. How do I research
China
that?
developed.
What should I do?
No, we're not going to be able to explain step by step. There's these things called search engines, and they like Google. They let you type in words, and it'll give you links to pages where it talks about things using those words, and you try to find the information you're looking for. Huh?
What word should I type into the
You
Google?
could start typing religions older than Judaism.
Yeah. Figure it out, man.
Google is actually pretty smart about that.
Use your brain. You're an evolved being. You should be able to figure it out.
I'm not an evolved being, and I don't appreciate you calling me a monkey either. I think that's offensive.
I don't believe I did call you a monkey, sir. I believe I called you an evolved being. I may have called your great. I'd have to go back several 100,000 generations.
Oh, look, there it is, our special guest.
There's a little guide to look up on Google.
You're saying that there was a guy in my family history that was a monkey.
Well, except I wouldn't call him a guy at that point on account of he was a monkey.
But he was one of my
been a male monkey.
He was a monkey and he gave birth to something that wasn't a monkey. Is that what you're saying?
No, see, evolution happens gradually, and so, sounds like you've got your work cut out for you, educating yourself on what's actually going on. Thanks very much for your call, Dan.
Okay, nice talking to you, Dan.